the 9th of November. It's a day that is never going to be forgotten. This is a different video, guys. It's kind of a sad one. We're planning on actually giving you a proper video. Now that we can go further than 25 kilometers, we decided we were going to go away to Mount Martha, which is where Bridget lives, or where she has a house, and it's where her grandma lives. And we just popped by to see them, and we're going to make a video out of it. It didn't really happen because of one small problem. When we got to the beach, it was a beautiful day, like pristine, the water was calm. We got to the beach with a SUP, a stand-up paddleboard, and I told Bridget and her dog to get on the board and just paddle out. I was going to fly the drone, and this is what it looked like. It looked really good. Then I thought, hold on, let's get a different angle. I flew the drone into the water, and it ended up on the bottom of the ocean for about an hour while we went to look for it. It was about 400 meters out. I dropped the remote control as soon as the screen went black, and I was like, uh-oh. And I was standing with Bridget's mum at the time, and she's like, what do you mean, uh-oh? And I said, uh-oh. So I dropped the controller, ran into the water. It was like a lifeguard, seriously. Thinking back, if this ever happens to you, don't just do that, because there's a much more effective way of doing this if you lose your drone in the ocean. Thankfully, we had a paddleboard because it was about 400, 500 meters out. And I swam all the way out there and couldn't find it. I was hovering out there for ages. And it wasn't good. It really wasn't looking good. I was thinking, uh-oh, right, well, if I've got drone, then that's one problem that I need to solve, you know? So I was like, I am getting this drone. And it took us an hour and a bit to find, and we found it after I'd been in and out twice. Fantastically, DJI had this program feature where you can locate the last known location of your drone. So I'm getting sweaty talking about this, by the way. Bridget and I took a phone out with the location on it, and we found the spot, and it kept moving. For some reason it was like all of a sudden it was behind us. You know how maps are, sometimes it recalculates and all that. We found it, and I dove down to get it, and it was about, I don't know, 7 meters deep, which is a pretty long way. If you think about a diving board and the pool at the bottom, I think they're usually 5 meters deep, and it was deep, and I couldn't see. I didn't have goggles, obviously. In the salt water, kind of hurts my eyes. I don't know if you've tried to open your eyes in salt water before, but I got it. This is it. It looks fantastic. I pulled it out of the water. I was like, oh. I don't know why I was expecting it to be dirty, because it was in water. I mean, it looked fine. It's got salt in it now. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see in there, but there's salt in it. I rinsed it to see if we can get salt out, and then many of you might say you should have put it in rice and left it for a couple of days, but decided against the rice trick because there's so many little nooks and crannies that rice can get in and get stuck if it was to. So we didn't do that. I tried the battery this morning. It kind of beeped a bit and then just shut down. And now I've got to try and get it back. Get a repair done from DJI. And I'm thinking the reason it went in the water is because the sensors on the bottom failed. Usually it detects anything and stops, but it didn't. Because some of the footage is in pretty low quality because it's only saved to my phone, but yeah. The moral of the story is don't get too confident with things quickly. I think that was one of my problems. But I also think it was not all my fault. I know that sounds like, oh, he's not taking blame himself. Sure, whatever. But I think the sensors just kind of didn't work as well as they advertised them to. And now I've lost a drone because of it. It's a very sad moment. But yeah, it's a different video for you, isn't it? Bridget's not here because she's out, but I am, and that's what I'm doing. So there's not much footage, there's not much epicness about this video. It's a sad one. I told you that at the start, it's a sad one. But yeah. This is our merch, if you notice me wearing it. This is a white bubblegum crew neck in large. And it is so comfortable, let me tell you. If you follow our Instagram, the first 1,000 followers get 20% off their first purchase. So these are usually 60, and they're gonna be to you, if you're one of the first 1,000 followers, for $48. That's so good. Free shipping in Australia as well, so get it, order it at B&D Official, somewhere there, I don't know. Follow us, put it in order, just let us know what's going on. You know about it, it's good. Have a good one.